What's up? Hello, fellow human beings, planet Earth. How are we all doing on this glorious, glorious video gaming day? Hello, Feels Baggy Man the First. What's up? That's that glasses emote is very perfect on the bag champ. I gotta say, a pretty good emote combination. Well done, Mr. Bags. You win this one. Well done, Mr. Bags. Hey, son, what's up? Hi, son, hop, son. Wait, did I load the wrong thing there? How does this work? Did I go in here? No? Continue? I won. What did I win? You won a, You won a lifelong subscription to Endaline.nationaltelevision.com. There's a small catch. There's a very small catch to this win that you just did, and that's just you have to pay it. But otherwise, there's no restrictions. You can even choose if you want it to be a tier 1, tier 2, or tier 3 reward. I'll leave that up to you, but it is a lifelong subscription. So I mean, make the right choice, I guess, because whichever one you choose is going to be there for life.
Of course.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to kill 4 of my siblings, open 4 paths. Go pop 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 pop. What's this? What's this? What's this? Alright, let's take our new friend Sarwak with us and see what happens.
Prepare to be eviscerated.
Gavin? You're one of us. You're one of the Ballspawn, aren't you? Oh, but you needn't worry about me. I'm dead. I'm a nobody. I grew up in a small farming village. I didn't even know what I was until they came for me. But I knew I was different. You can hear the screams at night, can't you? You can feel the blood of the murderer, how it flows all around you, 1,000 different pains, and you're nothing but a solitary echo. But it's not terrible. It's inviting. It calls to you. And if you give into it, it offers you an entire heart up to it. Everything becomes crystal clear. 1 murder, 2, 1,000, it all becomes a part of you. I murdered 3 of the local girls until I was driven out, and then I went to the city. Murder was easier there, and I felt the call every night. You can taste life, you know, and it is divine. But you resisted it, didn't you? Don't you? Why would you do that? I can feel you've murdered many, and yet you resist all the good that we alone, the Ballspawn, can appreciate. After all, the only thing you need to fear is retribution. Okay. So sorry, bro. Gavin for RDR2, we found him. Mystery solved. Is that Gavin?
I command pure chaos! Kinda. For the fallen!
Take that.
Gavin? Is that my mate, Gavin?
No regrets for you. Feel its icy breath.
Yep.
Yes.
For the fallen!
Oh, I'll show you a fight.
Gavin?
Next time, name it.
Feel my unholy wrath.
Something you need?
Okay, when's the real fight gonna start?
You
Ready
shall
and willing.
suffer my wrath.
For the fallen! For the
Feel my unholy wrath.
Something else? Good to go.
Oh god, run!
Nature, it is done.
Nature, servants await.
Time to move? Right you are.
I await your need.
Something you need?
Yes.
I may
shall
pure
suffer my
chaos.
wrath.
I thought they said this was going to be challenging. When does the challenge begin?
To battle with no regrets.
Righteousness
To
shall
battle
prevail.
with no regrets.
The Drow rules supreme. The Drow rules supreme.
With no regrets.
Feel
Now I
its
remember
icy
why traveling
breath.
with you was always so much fun.
Prepare to be eviscerated, fool.
So you survived retribution. I didn't, but then you know how to kill a lot better than I did. Strange thing is, the longer you live, the more blood you have on your hands. There's never an end to the retribution. Or is there? Okay, I don't know. Is there? You tell me. Gavin. Oh no, it's not Gavin, it's Gavid. His name was Gavid. Face the first challenge in the pocket plane of hell.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Okay. Oh, pop, 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 pop. Can I leave now, or what's the? Oh. That guy got shot for like 80 arrows. That guy had like 80 arrows in him. Oh, I thought the game crashed for a second there.
The general is too busy to meet with the likes of these commoners.
Il
Move
Khan?
along and no one gets hurt.
These people represent the concerns of the entire
Melissan?
town. Please, good soldiers, hear their case.
Our food is almost gone. Our children cry out in hunger. Your master must hear our pleas.
The plight of peasants is not Gromnir Ilkhan's concern. Stand aside, townsfolk.
If you know what's good for you, you'll all head back to your homes.
The army outside the city will surely kill us all. Your master cannot just turn his back on us.
Clear these gates. You won't get another warning.
Threats are not the answer here. Everyone stay calm and we can work together to find a solution.
I don't get why these pictures are so blurry here. I really don't understand. Like, these pictures are great quality. Why is this one so blurry?
Our orders are clear. Move these peasants along, or we'll move them along ourselves.
No one do anything rash. Perhaps if we return later, when it is more convenient for Gromnir Ilkhan to see us.
No, Melissan. We will not be bullied this time. We will stay right here until they take us to Gromnir.
Oh, she's dead.
We demand to see Gromnir. Take us to Ilkhan.
There's just no reasoning with you people. You only understand the edge of a sword.
I told you to clear these gates. You brought this on yourselves.
No! Put down your weapons! This is not necessary!
Oh,
What's this? A child's ball appears from nowhere? Impossible. Unless...
how does she know? How does she know how much out of the ball?
Intruders! Spies! The walls have been breached!
Slay the invaders. Attack!
No! Hold your weapons! These might be allies come to help!
Don't fall for their tricks. Kill them all, and let the gods sort them out.
I'm gonna sort you out,
To battle
bitch.
with no regrets.
Will you stop? No. No, 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 no.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Greetings, I am Melisande, a friend. Welcome to Saradush. I regret your first encounter in this town was so bloody.
She's very calm because I just murdered a bunch of people in front of her. How do you know my name? I have watched the events of your life quite closely, Gareth Garretson, so I do with all the progeny of the Lord of Murder. I've seen many of your kin slain over these past months. You've been watching me for what purpose? You might consider me to be a guardian, for want of a better term. I know the prophecies of Alondu, and I have some feeling they alluded to the return of Baal to these realms. By taking an active interest in the fate of Baal's offspring, you and those like you, I hope to prevent the Lord of Murder from returning to the realms in any form. So you're just another person meddling in the fate of Baal's children. I do not know who you came... Thank you, Alice and Bella, for the follow. Much appreciated. Be here, Gareth Garrison, but I fear you are now trapped here in Saradush like the rest of us. Trapped? I have yet to find the prison that can hold me. Trapped by who? Beyond the walls of Saradush awaits the army of Yagashura. They have laid siege to this town, seeking the death of all those here who share your tainted blood. Is there any hope of stopping this slaughter? First, you must deal with General Gromnir, the man who runs the city of Saradush. It required a pocket plane, which will serve nicely as a meeting place between adventurers. For now, I must return to the mortal world when I am ready. There's something happening in Saradush. That's where I am. Gromnir is also a child of Baal and was once a powerful general. I brought him and his loyal men here to protect Saradush and the many Baal spawn gathered here, seeking sanctuary. But Gromnir is mad. He has barricaded himself in the castle throne room, and his troops run amok through the town with no regards for the lives and rights of the citizens of Saradush. Such a betrayal is worthy of death. I should break down the castle walls and slay this Gromnir for his cowardice. I don't look. Not all those options were bad. The actions of Gromnir and his soldiers have caused dissension within the town and made it almost impossible for the loyal Saradush militia to defend the walls. We must first defeat the enemy within before we can end this siege. You must find a way to get inside the castle to Gromnir. Perhaps you can reason with him, but I fear he is beyond reason. I'm afraid you have to kill the general to give Saradush any hope of surviving the siege. For the sake of the town, I will try to reason with this mad general. I may be difficult to find after this, Gareth Garrison. The town suffers, and my hours are spent doing what I can for my people. If you have another question, I suggest you ask it now. I'd like to know more who my enemies are. Could you tell me more about Yagashura? Yagashura is a Baal spawn, Gareth Garrison, perhaps as powerful as yourself. He and his army will not rest until every child of Baal within these walls lies dead. Why is Yagashura killing all the other Baal spawn? Until you prove yourself, there are some secrets I must keep to guarantee the safety of the people I have sworn to protect. If you wish to have saved yourself from Yagashura, you will aid me regardless. I may be difficult to find afterwards. Okay. Is there some way I can get to get provisions and supplies? Understandably, most people resent the presence of yet another Baal spawn in Saradush, but the innkeeper at the tankard tree is more tolerant than most, and the temple of Waukean will turn no one away. I have no more questions, Melisande. The fate of Saradush is on my shoulders, and I shall not falter. The siege could last a few days or a few months. Act quick, Gareth Garrison, and may fortune shine on your mission.
Oh, yes.
Of course you can teleport. Incoming! Run for your lives! So I guess we'll go explore. Oh, ow, what the hell? You can go down there. What's up, boy? Is your Baal spawn? Please don't eat me! Daddy said Baal spawn eat little boys! Your daddy was right. I'm here to eat you. Rawr. Boy. Don't worry, I'm here to help you, not hurt you. You won't eat me, you promise? My name is Tacit. If you're not going to eat me, can you help my daddy? Daddy got hit by a fire and fell down. I can't wake him up no matter what. Please help my daddy. Your daddy's dead. Perhaps the Road of Resurrection. Well, I think I only have one thing left on that. I can't help you, but perhaps a cleric in my party could. I think I only have one charge left on the Road of Resurrection. I do. I can simulacrum. I got a rest anyway, so. Oh. How do I know? Okay, what if
Ready
what if I drop this?
That's it?
No, I need to drop this literally on the ground.
Something in me.
Just as I thought.
They would use a rod in a heart. Oh, this is character. It's not part of your Rimworld colony. They would use a rod in a heartbeat. Man, I can't arrest him because I don't have because the thing doesn't count. Oh, whoops! Oh, I didn't save. No.
Of course.
Did I not save at all? Oh, I did. Okay. Oh, that's probably a quick save after all the discussion, though. I picked the wrong option. I told the kid I was gonna eat him.
These are the...
Oh, God.
Put down your weapons! This is not...
No. Don't fall for their tricks. Kill them all and let the gods sort them out.
Take the life she gave!
Okay, well, this battle is going on. I'm just gonna get some water.
Oh, for the love of front
Speedy
page.
assistance, my friend,
Wasn't even close,
or I
was
shall
it?
not be able to fight on.
Okay, so I can't. I think I gotta rest. Maybe if I go rest before I talk to the boy, and then I come back with a raised dead spell prepared. Maybe that will fix my conundrum. I should have bought that other rod off resurrection.
What is it? Very well.
Oh, did everyone see that? Boy, I'm
These
good.
guys are quaffing potions like crazy.
Die!
These
I
guys
can
are.
carry no more. What was given is now upon the ground.
Oh, Animan is looting. Why is Animan looting? It's supposed to be Gareth. I was like, didn't Gareth loot all this stuff last time? Is it random?
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Greetings.
What is
I
given
am
is now upon the
Melisande,
ground.
A friend. Welcome to Saradush. I regret your first encounter in this town was so bloody.
I see your douche, and I am attracted to that. Paddy, wake up! Oh God, run, run! Oh God, is that?
I shall go for...
Who just got knocked out?
What was given is now upon the ground.
What is given is now upon the ground. Hello, Edred. What's up? Okay, I need to go into the inn. I need to rest. That's what I need to do. Where's the inn? There's the tavern.
Oh, yes.
What is given is now
Your
upon the
justice is
ground?
done.
Fire giant.
Just as I thought.
Just leave me alone.
I got some cheap beer for you.
Let me save. Kind of saving dialogue mode. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm definitely having dialogue right now. Before rest, I should be okay to rest. I think, right?
I got some cheap beer for you.
Fire giant, find a new job for giant. I just need to make sure Animan or someone has a raise dead spell prepared. He is a fire giant. I was fired in my job as a giant. Alright. I'll replace an implosion, I guess. with a resurrection.
I gotta stop dipping into me own ale.
I gotta stop dipping into my own ale. Why did these guys sell like all the stuff that I don't need? So we have a bastard sports +3, longsword +3, short. Oh wait, is there scimitar? Oh, there's a scimitar +3. I thought I only saw +2. Maybe I just saw this number. Cool. Finally, I have a +3 weapon on Jahera. There's a club +3 as well. I don't know which one's best on Jahera. Oh, I'm good at. I see your Jahera, and I am attracted to that. Pulse of the cheetah. Hey, maybe I don't. Maybe I don't need more pulse of the cheetah. Maybe I do though. Yeah, why not? I'll buy them for Sarawak. Now then, all my melee people are gonna be.
Waitresses, don't I?
All my melee people are gonna be summon. Alright, let's put this stuff in the bag of holding for now. Let's put this stuff over here. Put that there. We'll keep these here. We'll give
I have too much in my pack as it is. You'll have to pick that up off the ground.
I gotta clear inventory, I guess. I thought we were good to chill with that for a little bit, but... Alright. Looks like club is by far better, right? Yeah. Cool, let's sell everything else.
You want some whiskey?
Just... I can't identify. Ugh.
Something you need?
Ugh, brother, ugh. What is giving this up on the ground? I've taken the item and put it on the ground.
I got some cheap beer for you.
That thing is on the ground. I took that thing and I put it on the ground. That is on the ground. The item, it is now up on the ground. Oh god, I wish it was like a sell all button. Actually, I should keep some of this, right? Because you use some of this for crafting, I think, maybe. I forgot. Is this? I think this was used to create something, right? But I don't think I was interested actually. I think I looked it up. Pretty sure. Evening, what's up? What's up? Zerp. Oh, doi.
I gotta stop dipping into me own ale.
Okay, let's go see if we can save that boy. For that, let's speak with Vikang. Ah, my brother, I should have expected it would end like this. Who are you, another of Grumnir's Baal-spawn followers, I presume? I am Vikang, a child of Baal, but I assure you I am no follower of Grumnir's. If I could, I would leave this place. Alas, my ability to jump has long since vanished. Jump? What are you talking about? Vikang is back? Oh yeah. Dude, I miss the Vikang so much. That's so exciting to finally see that Vikang is back. I'm really excited about that, so... Yeah, he's the... oh yeah. Yeah, I remember we met him in Vitari's pub. That was crazy, dude, when that happened. Hunted by whom? By other Baal-spawn, of course. Yagashur for one. Others, whenever I tried to build a life, the hunters would show up and poof, I jump or teleport, if you're other. It's not a very comfortable thing to live with. How come you haven't jumped out of Saradush? It's kind of ironic, actually. I ran into Melisande during my travels. She helped me, and she tries to help all the Ballspawn. She helped me cure myself so my fear wouldn't make me jump anymore. At first, it was great relief knowing you can be snatched away without any warning. It's a little upsetting. But now, trapped here, I pray every day that my curse will manifest itself again. And it suddenly disappeared. I genuinely can't. Did this happen? Did this really happen in Baldur's Gate 2? I genuinely can't remember encountering this guy. I might have been on autopilot when that happened. Do you know how I can find Gromnir? Isn't Gromnir the weapon, the name of like a weapon or something? Gromnir. Maybe not? What does the name Gromnir sounds so familiar? Yeah, I believe I saw it. It just I probably just didn't like put it in my memory box. I can't imagine why you would want to meet with Gromnir. He's rather unstable, paranoid even. But he isn't hard to find. He's in the throne room in the castle, so I heard. That's all I can tell you.
Hi, friend. I'm
not insane, I'm not. Excuse me? Nobody believes me. Why would they? After all that's been going on in Saradush, why even think about the fact that there are monsters among us preying on us? Oh, slow down. What are you talking about? You're right. I'm babbling, aren't I? It's just that I know that they're searching for me. They know that I know about them. The nights aren't safe for me, and I can't even flee the city. Know about whom? The vampires, the courtesans, some of them anyway. They started disappearing after the siege began. No one knows where they went, and then they started to reappear, changed. Nobody knows this because of the siege, but it's true. They moved down into the old prison. Their lair is there, I swear, and they come to this bar at night to feed on their customers. I have no idea how many there are now. So many people die every day here. What's a few more? I was taken down to the prison myself, but I got away. Now they hunt me. I know it sounds crazy. Nobody wants to listen to me, but it's true. I'm a dead man. I could protect you. You know, I'm not scared of vampires. You're not? Then you must be one of them. You work for them. You came to bring me to them, didn't you? I gotta get out of here. Oh. All right. Reasonable man.
I trust all is well.
Pilgrim Aleson at your service. I hope you have what you need. A stiff drink, perhaps? Dark times call for dark ale. Am I right, my lord? I'd like to see what services you have. Oh,
I trust all is well.
Not too many friendly faces in town, are they? There. Saradush was a nice place not too long ago. Then the Ballspawn started showing up. Gromnir took over, and now we're under siege. Can't blame folks if they've taken a dislike to strangers. Still, life and business go on for a while. All a man can do is carry and hope for the best. That's my philosophy. Anything else I can help you with? What can you tell me about Gromnir Ilkhan? Bah! I should spit in disgust every time I hear his name, but he's not worth the effort. Gromnir Ilkhan is nothing but a bully, a cruel, cowardly little despot. It was bad enough around here while all these refugees showing up these past few months, but at least they didn't bother nobody. Gromnir's a different story. First, his troops ran off Count Santil. Then they started terrorizing the townsfolk. Next thing we know, we're caught between a tyrant we hate and an army outside our walls that wants to kill us. All just to get at him. Still, life and business go on for a while. All a man can do is carry on and hope for the best. That's my philosophy. Anything else I can help you with? Do you know anything about the woman named Melisande? Melisande? I wish I never heard her name. Nothing against her as a person, you understand. She's a fine woman, always looking to help out the less fortunate. I've seen her type before. Noble woman looking to ease her own conscience by helping the lower class. He's making fun of that lady at the start, Neela, whatever her name was. Niala? But that's the problem, see? She brought these Ballspawn to Sarados to try and protect them. And now the whole town is doomed. Good intentions, bad results. Still, life and business go on. Okay, what was that? I'll be going now. Hecton? Can I steal? Oh.
Yep, gotcha.
What can anyone steal? Wait. Teppin attacks a rat. Thank you.
To the task at hand.
Good day to you, sir. Strangers are a rare sight here in Sardush these days. Do you know anything about Melisande? I assure you, my lord, I know nothing of that. Why is this? What? Do you know any way I can get into Gromnir's castle? Sure. Okay, so this guy's like a come back to this guy later type deal, maybe?
What's good to go?
I don't know why it would be a named NPC if he has nothing to say.
Name right you are.
What the hell was that? Potion of superior healing?
Yes,
Ooh.
of course.
Bolo? Wait a second.
Yes, a tab. Another ale, young miss. I'll be sure to have your funds ready.
This is the guy from the 5th edition book. Bolo, what are you doing here? Come now, surely you know that wherever history is being made, I, Volo, will be there to chronicle events. You don't become the most famous historian on Faerun without finding yourself right in the thick of things. Of course, this time I'm a little closer than I normally like to get. But don't worry about me, I always find a way to get out of these tight situations. What can I do for you, Volo? Oh, no, Gareth. The question is, what can I do for you? The answer, of course, is immortalize you and your companions in my historical records. There's a little preview of what I've got so far. Raised as a child in the cloistered confines of Candle Keep, Gareth Garretson emerged from these humble beginnings to begin one of the most powerful mortals to ever set foot upon the face of Toril. Saved the city of Baldur's Gate, defeated the mad mage John Irenicus, preserving the Tree of Life. Such heroic accomplishments are mere footnotes in the epic tale of Gareth Garretson, greatest of the children of Baal. That's just a small taste of my entry in your exploits. Of course, the ending is not yet complete, and that is still the first draft, but you get the idea, and that's not all. If you care to listen, I can give you a small preview of what I'm going to say about those people who have the glory of adventuring with you. Sure, let's hear what you've got. Tell me about Nera. With a spirit as wild as her own magic, the half-elf Nera strikes out on her own. Her troubles with the Red Wizards of Thay have barely begun. The beginning? No, I'm done with Thay. D-O-N-E, done. Wizards have a long memory, my dear. They'll not forget you soon. Anomen. As one of Helm's most powerful servants on the mortal plane, Anomen Delrin's legendary bravery, his skill in battle, and his devotion to his god are both a scourge to evil and inspiration to his brethren within the Order of the Radiant Heart. A commendable recitation, although I've no need for such flattery. Did you spell my name correctly? Did you not? You did spell my name. Immun. From an anonymous childhood in the monastery of Candlekeep, Immun steps forth a young woman with the blood of an immortal in her veins, and the power of an archmage at her command. Ooh, an archmage. I like the sound of that, but you forgot beautiful. All of the sorcerers in the Winthorpe books were beautiful and terrible. Watch. See how I flip my hair and glare at you? Don't I look evil? What the hell, Immun? As devoted to her lover Gareth Garretson as she is to nature and the balance, the half-elf Jihera will long be remembered as one of the greatest harpers who has ever served the cause. Well, at least the balance was mentioned, so long as your tale does not turn into some lawdry bundle of lies existing solely to titillate the common reader. Perhaps your relation of Gareth Garretson's tale will have some merit, Volo. Tawdry, you dear Miss Jihera, I have never once been the slightest bit tawdry with my lies, I assure you. What does tawdry mean? Tawdry definition. Showy but cheap and of poor quality. Okay. Not even an attempt to feign honesty, is it? No wonder Elminster speaks so highly of you. I shall have to see this work of yours once it's done. I so wonder if Gareth Garretson will even be recognizable. Believe me, my dear, In the case of Gareth Garrison here, exaggeration is not exactly a requirement for an exciting tale. It will be all I can do to convince my readers that I tell the truth, I would wager. Sarawak. Sarawak, you mean the Sarawak? He's with you? Sure, he's right here, there. Amazing, I'd heard that a warrior of master skill was sighted traveling with you, Gareth Garrison, but even I could not guess at such a convolution. Imagine the very man who once tried to kill you now fights by your side. I have to write that down now, so I don't forget. What a fantastic tale this will make. It was a good enough tale when I was alive at that first time. Sycophantic fool. Nice.
I await. I am willing.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
What a guy, huh?
Whatever
Okay, let's see if that kid is still up here with his dad. Kid? Oh, his dad's fine. What do you mean, dude? That won't wake up? He's right. I see him. I might be able to help you with a spell. Let's see. Dario. Why am I casting it? Shouldn't... I felt myself hovering over my own body. Something was pulling me away to a distant place. I fought against it. I couldn't leave past it alone, and then suddenly I felt myself being drawn back into my body. Wait. I assume that was Animan's spell, right? You're alive and well now, that's all that matters. I'm just glad I could help you. You raised me, but such spells are so expensive. Never in my life could I afford to be raised. I feel unworthy of your attention, my lord. But thank you, nevertheless. But your Baalspawn, I thought old Baalspawn were the incarnation of evil and death. I see now, I was wrong. My name is Fasak. I must apologize, my lord. I fear I have judged you and your kind unfairly. I have no reward to give you, but my thanks and prayers. You're truly a great force of good in the realms of, my lord. Perhaps you will yet save Saradouche.
This is hardly what I expected. If this continues,
Oh,
I see
God.
little point in my remaining with your
Oh god, be
crew.
careful!
We are a poor match.
Is Sarawak complaining about me doing the right thing? Is Sarawak being a little baby bitch? If you do not do evil, then I will start goo goo gaga crying. So I am a little
Ready
baby.
and willing.
And my name is
All
Sarawak.
right, all right.
Something you need? Oh, yes.
How did it come to this? I'm just a simple farmer. Is it my fault my father was a lord of murder? You're one of Baal's children. Baal may have been my father, but I want no part of this. I came to Saradouche to escape prosecution in my hometown. Now all I want is to try and blend in with the normal folk. I know it's hard when you learn your father was a god of pure evil. You just have to find a way to deal with it. I did eventually. Just deal with it. It's a beta. Just deal with it, forehead. Just leave me alone. I can't tell you anything. I'm just a simple farmer. All I want is my normal life back. Damn this cursed immortal lineage.
Something up? No problem at all.
Yes.
Huh.
Just as I thought.
Every door is locked. I don't know.
Time to move? You can count on me.
Oh, this one's openable. Grumnir's barracks.
Onward then. To the task at hand.
As always, the pleasure is mine.
Ba-da-ba. Elven holy water. Why would I not buy this? Or let's just This is rare, right? This is a rare substance. Oh.
As you will.
Yep. This way then?
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Something you need? Of course. I wouldn't dream of refusing.
I feel like the barracks might be like a right choice, but I guess we'll head in anyway. We're kind of just going in. Hey, nobody allowed in here but Grumnir's men. You have about 5 seconds to slink out of here before I turn my men loose on you. I'm sorry, we're not looking for trouble. Get moving then, I'm already counting. Okay, that's enough.
Oh, yes.
Ew.
Just as I thought.
Oh. No, I didn't mean to. God damn it. I'm just gonna do that.
Of course.
These are both part of the barracks that just live to 2 different sides. You don't look like one of the locals. Are you a child of Baal as well? Lured here like the rest of us to face your inevitable end? As well, what do you mean? I myself am one of Baal's progeny, or so I've been told, I guess. Baal's blood runs thick in some of his children, and thicker in some of his children than others. By your own sniveling manners, I would say Baal's blood runs very thin indeed in your veins. Bah, why do you even waste my breath tormenting this cowarding cur? Is there anything else I can help you with? What can you tell me about Grumnir? I never really liked Grumnir, but too unstable if you ask me. I came to Saradush seeking sanctuary, but whenever he took over, I decided to get as far away from him as possible. That's not true for all of us, though. I understand there are quite a few Baalspawn whom's he's gotten to fight at his side. Some of them are pretty powerful too. Is there anything else I can put? Can I ask you some questions about Melisande? I hadn't met her until I came to Saradush, but I have heard her name. They said she promised to keep us Baalspawn safe, but it looks like we're all doomed despite her efforts. How did you get here? I wasn't brought here by Melisande like some of the others. I fled here from Sembia. My home village was burned to the ground by a dragon who claimed to be hunting for me. Wait, what? My friends, my family, they threatened to give me to the dragon if I didn't leave, so I did. And I heard a lot of Baalspawn were coming here. Now I almost wish I hadn't come. Is there anything else I can help you with? Whatever. I don't need help getting into the castle. Let's go through the sewer like normal people.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Have a look at my wares. I trust you'll find them all in
I would normally invite you to look at my magical wares, but alas, my shelves are completely bare. I have nothing, even a single parchment left for you to purchase. My spellbooks have been stolen. Without it, I cannot fashion the powerful scrolls which normally fill my shop. Please, mighty Gareth Garrison, I beg of you to help a humble wizard. Very well, I shall help you recover your spellbook. I thank you for your aid in solving the theft of my spellbook, mighty Gareth Garrison. Is there anything else I can do with your trade investigation? What can you tell me about the crime? At first, I suspected Hekton. He is well known about town for his sticky fingers, but after questioning many witnesses, it's clear that Hekton was at the local pub from dusk until dawn the night of the theft. I still suspect that no good thief Hekton was involved. I can clearly see the guilt. Oh, that's the guy that didn't have anything to say. But there's still no proof. Without my spellbook, I am virtually powerless to pursue this myself. And as a newcomer to this town, I have no one else to return to for help. Are there any clues? There is but one clue, Gareth Garrison, though it does little to point the finger at Hekton. A set of muddy footprints leading from my window. Very small footprints, far smaller than those of Hekton, or any man or woman for that matter. I respect that there's little else I can tell you. I regret. Ekton, you can reach from the tanker 3 if you should question him. I shall return when the investigation is done. As you wish, I urge you Godspeed. Without my spellbook, I have no way to restock my inventory with the precious scrolls I normally carry.
Oh, yes.
Poor guy.
Just as I thought.
Why have we been forsaken?
Hmm?
Hello, mate. You look a friendly
Ow,
face.
mate! Can I steal things in here? Are we okay with that? God damn it.
Yep, gotcha.
Alright, so far so good. Okay, that was too much.
Of course.
Ah, whatever, it's not worth. Not worth.
I wouldn't dream of refusing. Oh, yes.
Hello? Anyone home?
Yep, gotcha.
Yes. Just as I thought. Onward, then.
Incoming! Oh, damn it. Are you guys outside in the streets at all, you psychos? Where's the entrance to the city even? Where is siege? Isn't this water? I'm not on the siege side, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
What can it be now?
Countess Santel, I know this is difficult for you, but you have to make a positive identification. Yes, he is the one, Matteo. He is the traitor. No, the Countess must be mad with grief. There must be some mistake. You're certain, Countess. There is no mistake. I'm certain. Before my beloved son, Ardic, disappeared, he told me he had witnesses. Matteo opening the gate. There, surely you now see, my overzealous Captain Samand, that your egregious accusations have needlessly verified my impeccable character. Why are you doing this, Countess? I'm Ardic's friend. Your son and I grew up together. Captain, I stringently demand you incarcerate this genius felon immediately. You make no demands of me, Kaiser Jahari. I fulfill my duties as I see fit. Men take Matteo away and escort the Countess to her quarters. Yes, please take me away from this place.
What is it?
Well, Captain, am I free to go now? Is this travesty of justice, this witch hunt, and this fiasco finally at an end? You're free to go, Kaiser. Kaiser. Get out of my sight. I'm in no mood to see your unscrupulous face right now. I suppose such abuse is the best approximation of an apology I can expect from an uncouth cretin such as yourself, Captain Samand. Uncouth? Oh. Oh. Doing a free stretch. Oh.
For real?
For real.
My name is Alan.
What's up, Bulk? How are you doing? Welcome to the video game broadcast brought to you by videogames.nationaltelevision.endaline.com. Hydration check. Who the hell do you think you are coming in there with your hydration checks? Hello, Vince. I still at the old place. But anything else? Do you have any like date when you're moving, or?
Task.
What can it be now?
You must be the ones Melisande told me about. Just what our town needs. More ball spawn. My name is Captain Samond, and I'm a very busy man right now. I need to ask you a few questions. Well, you better make it quick. I can't stay for long. I must see to the defenses of the walls. Why did your soldiers drag the young man away? Oops. Gromnir isn't much of a soldier, abandoning the city like he did, and as a ruler, he's even more of a tyrant than Count Santel. The townsfolk are better off since Ilkhan locked himself in that castle. Me and my soldiers have served as Saradush's militia for years. We don't need Gromnir's help to defend the town. A most unpleasant matter. A few days ago, someone opened a secret gate into the town. Saradush could easily have been overrun. We just discovered the traitor was a young man named Matteo. You don't sound convinced. There's no doubt in his mind that someone betrayed us. The enemy came through a small sewer outlet that was protected by both a locked iron grate and several powerful magical wards. There's no way to open that entrance from the outside, but Matteo is a faithful soldier, not the type of man to betray Saradush. Maybe he didn't. Are there any other suspects? An alarm was raised, and my soldiers arrived only a few moments after the gate was opened. We found 3 people in the area. Matteo, Ardik Santel, and the merchant Kiser Jaheri. When we began our investigation, I strongly suspected Kiser. He's a greedy, self-serving weasel who would sell his own mother if the price was right. What changed your mind? We didn't get a chance to complete our investigation. Ardik, the son of the Countess Santel, disappeared. He was our primary witness. Perhaps Ardik himself is the culprit. Did you consider this? No, not Ardik. Someone who didn't know better might think Ardik was taking revenge for Gromnir's banishment of his father, but the Count was nothing more but a cruel, violent bastard. Gromnir did Ardik and the Countess a favor, and Ardik bears no ill will towards the town. I want to clean up the place a bit more. Hopefully, it will be livable. Oh, you can move right. Oh, sorry, I should have that first. More, I guess, but I have time until Thursday, Friday. Okay. Well, sounds like it's almost ready. So, are you living by yourself in this new place then? Maybe I'll take a hot shower there tomorrow to check how. Oh God, they got the Wilk. Still, his appearance is pretty suspicious. No, it isn't. Ardik was taking his regular shift manning the battlements. He wouldn't have been the first taken by the enemy arrow or some foul spell. Maybe Matteo murdered him. Why do you suspect Matteo now? Our attention was focused on the wild Kiser Jaheri, but we had no proof. Then the Countess told us that Ardik, her son, had implicated Matteo before he disappeared. That's a pretty weak case if you ask me. If you knew the Countess, you would know her word is beyond reproach, and she has nothing to gain from a lie. Matteo was Ardik's closest friend. Accusing him was very traumatic for her. Still, I have to admit that this does not sit well in my gullet. I was so sure Kiser Jaheri was the culprit. To discover it was one of my own men, I'm shocked. Mind if I come watch the traitor's execution? Matteo will not be executed, not while we are under siege. The defense of Saradush is my first concern, but if I had more time, I would investigate further to find the truth. Perhaps I could delve deeper into this matter for you. If you wish to investigate further, I will not stand in your way. Speak to Matteo in his cell. The jailer will let you see him. Thank you for this information. I shall be going now. What you do is your own concern. I was away to aid the defense of Saradush. How long the heating unit lasts? I never had one before. I live by myself there, and I live by myself here too
Hardly
now.
what I expected. If
I
this
have a big
continues, I
double
see
bed,
little point in my
160
remaining with your group. We are a poor match.
160 centimeters? I have my old mattress in case you or anyone else wants to come visit.
As you will.
Okay, well, let's not. 160. Is that big for a double bed? I think my bed is like between a double, I think. Queen size by EU standards. How wide is my bed? I'm like 190. Okay. So legs off. This goes up to my knees. And if I lie straight, I'm basically off the bed. I think mine is like...
Verily. I am pleased at the progress that this ill-conceived group has made.
The only bigger popular standard is 180. I think mine is like 2 meters or something. It's probably like one. It's 190 at least. No, it's probably 2 meters because I got it just so I wouldn't like hang off it. How are 2 people supposed to fit in a bed? But that's the length of it, right? Not the width, I assume. Or is that width? Verily.
Something on your mind?
Can't you see I'm busy guarding the jail? I don't have time for your jammering. Captain Saman said I should speak to the prisoner Mateo. Captain Saman, why didn't you say so? I'll lock the door for you, and you can come and go as you please. 160 width, 200 length. Yeah, that's probably the same as my bed then. That sounds about right, based on the measurements I just took. Yeah, this bed is pretty big too. I should have gotten a way smaller bed. I kind of regret getting such a big bed because it takes up literally 90% of this room. But I mean, it's pretty nice, I guess. Hei, Bella. Hei, frøken. Du kommer her? Har du kos? Hatt en bra dag? Så langt? They're big, but it doesn't have a visible frame, so it might be deceiving. I mean, I lie down in it. I'm like 195 for reference. Yeah, it doesn't have any frame. There's no frame on it. It's frameless. It's just mattress on thing. Everything is with an over mattress. Very nice for me, and for a visiting sleep partner too. 290 is normal for most beds. And my last bed was not 200, but that was old though. With difference more, yeah, that makes sense. And my last bed was not 200. I had to sleep like scrunched up because I would like hang off the bed. I think this is too big for one person. But I don't think I could fit 2 people in there either. There's no way I'm sleeping with another person in this bed, not unless not in the summer. That would get really warm. In the winter we could probably do it. What do you say, Bella? What do you think about that, huh, Bella? What do you think about that, huh? I would probably go for like if I could turn back time and buy a different bed, I'd probably go for a bit less width.